Hi guys, Todd here again with TW Home Show. Welcome back to the channel. I've got a pretty cool, I think, 3D print. I designed it myself on Tinkercad and loaded it up on Cura and printed out the 3D print right here. It consists of these pieces right here. So you've got a lens. First of all, let me tell you what this is. I'm gonna name this the Alexa Dot Sound Light. How about that? That sounds good. Alexa Dot Sound Light. And this is the shade. This is the only piece that I printed out in spiralized. That's where it prints the bottom first and then makes one continuous loop, 3D print loop of the PLA material until it gets to the top up here. So that's pretty cool. It keeps it nice and thin so light can shine through it. This is with white filament. And then I did the inner lens, or the inner, I guess you would say, light, LED light holder. And the lens actually fits right on top of this. Very nice. And this is the base with my HomeShow name embossed in it. And then we got where we can put our LED light control and cord underneath here. And these are 3 posts like this. So just quickly, I'm just gonna loose fit this to give you an idea of what we're doing here today. You're gonna have the base, you're gonna have the upper light part, you're gonna string LED strips all the way around this circular top, something like that. Your dot goes in through here, your dot's gonna sit in there, nice recessed base right there. And then your Minger brand LED sound lights, because these are sound control, and when you play music out of your dot, you're going to get a cool lighting effect from this microphone that's built into this control panel right here. So we're going to put all this together. This goes on top like that. It's going to be a cool desktop light that's going to respond whenever you're talking to your Alexa device and stuff like that. You're going to get a lighted kind of appearance response as well as the verbal answer. So guys, watch along here. I'm just gonna kind of do this quickly, as quickly as I can, so we can see the results as soon as possible. So, let's get started. Guys, if you're not familiar with these lights, these are the Minger LED light strips with sound control that works with your Alexa devices. I highly recommend these for the back of your television set if you don't have a set yet. These are just perfect roll. I think it's just under 10 feet roll of these to put all the way around your television set. And this thing has sticky pads on the back. It's got a mic built in, and the remote control is built into the app on your phone. So you'll have the app, you can change the colors, the light sequences and everything. And it's cool when you're watching a movie, the lights are gonna play an effect paired with the movie sound. So it's gonna give you that lighting dramatic effect behind your TV. Guys, I'll leave the link to anything in this project below here. You can find the print files, 3D print files right below this video. Look at those afterwards, and let's get started putting this all together. First thing I know I have to do is, I don't know if it's going to use the whole roll on this little light wheel thing that we got here, but you have to undo this, unroll this all the way to the end, because it's got to go snaked through the holes of the base. So that's the first step. Take it off of this roller. All right, like that. We won't need that. Now, this may be the tricky part, I'm not sure. So I'm gonna put this up through the base here. So we gotta get all this whole light strip up through from the base. And this, see, this is giving me some troubles here. Just make sure the adhesive is not exposed or it will stick. Okay, so once you get it started, it should be fairly easy. It's just gonna be a little bit coiled up there somewhat. Just pull it all the way through first from the base. Oh, I'm excited. All right, yeah, until you get the cord start coming up through here, right? Now, it's gonna be a little bit tricky for a while till we get these started. Now we're going to also have to come up through this one hole here because that's where this lighting strip's going to start. So let me find the end here again and go up through here, and I'm going to go up where it's going to come on the outside of this thing. Just try not to let it kink up on you. Just pull it up. Nice even pace there. Now I'm not sure how this is going to look, guys. I'm kind of excited, but I don't want to be embarrassed either. So let's just see here. Now right here I'm going to start peeling off this and get this to stick here on my first spot, just to prevent it from moving while we get this started. See, I got the first strip stuck there, but we got to keep wrapping this thing. This is the tedious part of this. So we got to wrap it in. We got to put it into the next bottom hole. And pull it through. So the best thing I found out is untwist this before you get going in there. Keep it untwisted. And put it in there the correct way, like this. All right, we got 2 going on 3 going around. Remember, make sure we keep it untwisted. Go back in and out the next hole, right next to it. Okay, it gets easier the shorter the LED strip gets as you make your way around this whole 360-degree LED light strip holder. I'm just keeping them all loose right now until I get the whole roll just spiral around there. Oops. So you're going to make sure you keep this straight. I think this is the last hole there. Yep. Okay, so we're all the way around, guys. Look at that. So, like I said, I recommend not peeling off the sticky adhesive from the backing and only on this front part to keep that in place so it doesn't twist on you. And then I would say just pull off the backing right here. Start from where the starting point is just to keep it tight. And kind of slant it down into your next hole spot inside. And you'll see what I mean when you get yours to this next point here. And what I think might be good, I had a tool, I'm going to use this file to push that backing that I peeled off through the next hole. Yeah. Pull that backing out so I can continue adhering the LED strips. And I'm just pressing it to stick on the inside now. And then when you come to this outside part, just make it go straight up. The inside's going to be angling the LED to the next hole, but then make these outsides straight up because you're going to be able to see the light coming through here. You want to be nice and straight. And just curl it back around here, peel it off. Okay, see, I got to just grab the peel here, the backing, pull it out the next hole so you can continue peeling it off. And I tell you what, when you get this long or so, just tear it off and keep it going. Make this nice and straight on the outside as you stick it, and go back to the inside. Okay guys, I got it all snaked through, and I'm going to go ahead and make a cut. You can cut these LED strips where you see the copper, 3 copper 12 volt D out and ground, where those copper spots are right there. Just go ahead and make your cut right through the middle. Make sure you don't have the strip plugged in. Toss that aside, and we'll go ahead and finish sticking this down on the inside. And just make sure it's all adhered fairly well. I'm just going to pull this cord through here now as we mount this to our 3 posts. Just carefully line up your posts into the 3 dowel holes. Nice. Now, you might want to add a little dab of super glue on them. Notice how they're staying pretty tight. I'm not going to do that at this moment, just in case I have to pull it apart for some reason, because this is the first time I'm trying this design out. So, now what I did here is the cord comes down through here, and then you could wrap this up. I was thinking like a coil like this. Wrap it up. Let's test this out. Before I did the cord and everything, let's see. Let me pull this back out. Try this. Yeah, okay, like that. And there we go, guys. Now for this to sit even, I'm going to pull some of this out for now on this design that doesn't fit, and just run this out the hole too, the extra. And there we go, guys. See, now that's how I imagine it would fit, but I pulled some of the extra out. On the model that I'll leave down below, the 3D print model, I'll make this hole a little bit bigger so you can fit all that cord in there. But for now, we'll just have this part sticking out the back. Cool. Pretty cool, guys. Now see how it's picking up from the microphone? And the microphone is on that Minger control unit down here, so it's going to hear all the sound coming from the echo. Orange, red, blue, light blue, purple. This thing, I'm starting to like it. Now I'm going to show you with the lights off here in a second, especially when we get to the different features. But if you go into music, now it's picking up sound from the mic that's below here. The mic, remember, is on the Minger color app, that control unit underneath. So the mic is built in actually to this unique Alexa light that we built. And this one's a cool one too here. This is snowflake scene. And so all the way around this thing, you're gonna see like different snowflakes of LEDs pop up here and there. That's pretty cool because how it's 360 degrees, you see them pop up on there. So guys, I'm gonna leave you here. If you like this, let me know your opinion of this 3D design and print. Remember, I've got all the products that I used in this, the links below in the description. And guys, thanks for watching. I'm gonna leave you with this little display of this in the dark to really show it off for you. And I'll see you guys on the next video.